So in this reorder paragraph, we are once again going to use our four strategies. And let me remind you one more time that our four strategies were, just give me a sec. Our four strategies were, first of all, find the independent sentence, the first sentence of the paragraph. Second, make connections between one or two sentences so that you get an idea where the paragraph is going. Then arrange your sentences and try to find the closing sentence. That is the fourth step. And once you complete all these steps, read it one more time just to be sure and see if our paragraph makes sense. So let's get back to our question now. So first of all, what we're going to do is we're going to try to find the first sentence, the independent sentence that doesn't depend on any other sentences. Now, restaurants is a noun. It could be like introduction of a subject. So we can use that. So restaurants often do this, what? Because of this, what? We don't know what, so we cannot use this. Once restaurants are established in such environments, what kind of environments? We don't know that. So it's not independent. All they can do, all doesn't make any sense. We cannot use, we cannot start our paragraph from all. So the only independent sentence in this paragraph was the physical location. The first one, the physical location of a restaurant is the competitive landscape of the city has long been known as a major factor in its likely success or failure. So here we're actually talking about physical location of a restaurant and how it impacts its success or failure. Like if the location is good, it's going to be a success. If it's not, it is the restaurant is more likely to fail. So that is definitely our independent sentence and our starting line. So we will mark that as 1. Now we're going to try to make, as always, connections. So let's see. All they can do is work to improve customer access to their premises. Once restaurants are established in such environments, they can do little about their locations. Restaurants often do this by engaging in battles with local authorities about car parking. So it's definitely talking about doing something. So let's read it one more time. First, we were talking about the location, and then we saw that once restaurants are established in such environments. So location and environment are the same things here. So it's not going to be similar words everywhere. It can be synonyms. And so here is location, here is similar environments or such environments, which means that these two sentences are connected. So we have found a connection here. I'll just draw this line so that we have found a connection here. Now we have also found one more connection, that they can do little about their location. So they can do little. All they can do, like they can do little, but there's actually some things that they can do, and that is one of these things, all they can do. So we have found a connection between these two as well. And now restaurants often do this by engaging in battles with local car parking. So all they can do is work to improve customers' access to their premises. So how can they improve customer access to their premises? How can they make sure that customers reach their premises? By car parking, by engaging in battles with authorities about car parking. So these second and fourth one, these are connected as well. So a lot of connections. So this kind of paragraphs, it actually flows after you found the first sentence. It actually flows down and makes perfect sense. Like each and every sentence fits like a piece of puzzle. So now let's try to arrange them. Now it's the third step. So this one is first, because that is the only independent sentence, that the physical location of a restaurant in competitive landscape of the city has been known as a major factor in its likely success or failure. So physical location determines success or failure. But once restaurants are established in such environments, physical location, such environments, like once the restaurant is established, there is not much that you can do. So this is obviously the second one, because there's just the sentence flows from the first sentence to the second to the third sentence. Like now they say that they can do little about their location, but so they can do little, but they can still do something, and that's what they said in the second line. All they can do is work to improve customer access to their premises. So this is obviously the third one. So the third sentence is all they can do is work to improve customer access to their premises. Now we have established that, and we have only one sentence left, and we've even made a connection in that they how can they improve customer access to their premises by fighting local authorities about car parking so that their customers can get better access to their premises. So that is number 4. So that is number 4. So now we have accomplished, we have solved the whole paragraph, and our order was 1, 3, 2, 4. And we actually did that by just, first of all, the most important step I think is the first, finding the independent sentence. Once you found that, the actual paragraph actually kind of flows down to it. And if you are able to make even one connection, you will get a little bit of idea what's happening in the paragraph, and you will be able to bridge sentences together. You will be able to cover gaps that you can find, and you will eventually find it easier to solve these reorder paragraphs.